Hey there, everyone. Dr. Colin Bartoe here with the Functional Neurology Chiropractic Center, and today we're talking about CBD. Now, CBD is a buzzword and a term and something that we've heard about a lot over the last few years. It's a very commonplace therapy that many different types of people of different ages and backgrounds are using all the time. But I still get asked pretty regularly, what is CBD? How does it work? And is it something that I should be taking? So we're going to look into that a little bit in this video and see if we can give you some of those answers and maybe even open up a forum for you to ask us more questions. You can always leave a comment below. You can email us at drbartoe@thefncc.com. That'll come right to me. But I'm happy to give you more information. We're going to keep it a little short today. So without further ado, here we go. CBD stands for cannabidiol. It is one of about 113 or so different types of cannabinoid molecules found in the hemp or marijuana plant. And there has been a ton of research recently going into the study of CBD and other cannabinoids like THC, which is the psychoactive version or the psychoactive compound inside of the marijuana plant. These compounds have been shown over and over to have incredible benefits for the physiology of humans, for how we work. So what is CBD actually good for? Many research studies have shown that CBD is an analgesic, which means it's a pain reliever. It's an anti-inflammatory. It can reduce inflammation and swelling. It can be used to relax muscle spasm. It can be used for anxiety and insomnia and other neurological disorders. And so this has a very wide variety of uses in the human form and different applications, different ways of delivering it into the system can increase or decrease the effectiveness that treating those particular things can give us. So let's look at the delivery of CBD. In our office, we tend to use a topical version of our CBD products for most of our patients because we deal a lot with body injury, body pain, and muscle spasm. So we use an oil or a wax-based supplement that we can apply directly to the skin over the area of injury that will help reduce pain, swelling, and relax the muscles that are spasming to guard after that injury. There are other methods of delivery, things like inhaling from a vaporizer or putting drops in your mouth. And in either of those, they're going to be absorbed into the bloodstream much more quickly on a systemic level. So things for like insomnia or anxiety or other systemic things, fibromyalgia and stuff, if you're trying to treat those more systemic problems, you would give it more for a oral or an inhalant type of delivery system. A number of patients also ask, is CBD legal? Or is it going to pop up on a drug test? Number one, CBD is legal in most places, but please always check with your local city, county, state, and other jurisdictions to make sure that it is legal for you to purchase it, to carry it, to consume it. Here in Orlando, Florida, it is legal to purchase and consume. It's not a problem because CBD in the forms that we're using contains less than 0.3% THC. With THC being the psychoactive component, having less than 0.3% THC means that CBD in these forms is not psychoactive. It is not going to get you high. A lot of CBD comes from hemp extract or whole plant hemp extracts. And the reason this is spoken about like this is because the hemp plant, being an industrial plant, being used for, again, textiles and oils and things like that, it will generally have less than 0.3% THC, whereas the marijuana plant, which is the common nomenclature for the plant that contains more than that, is a plant that is used to create THC-containing compounds or just smokable flowers that are used therapeutically. Finding a CBD product that is quality and that is effective these days can be kind of challenging. There's a lot of CBD out there on the market right now, and a lot of companies are producing subpar CBD, but there are some really, really good ones out there. Finding the right concentration, the right amount of CBD in the dosage, and finding the right delivery method, making sure that the way it's formulated is effective in getting it into your system is important. At the FNCC, we've tested a large number of different CBD products, and we continue to test more and more CBD products to ensure that what we are giving to our patients is incredibly effective and a great value for them. Now, I don't want to recommend any particular brands right now in this video, but if you have questions, message us and make sure to talk to your physician about taking these types of supplements because while they can be very beneficial, you're probably going to want to make sure that your system is good for it and then also make sure that you're getting a quality product. And your physician or predominantly your chiropractor, your massage therapist, different people like this will have a good lead on what's going to be good for you. Now, I could talk about this all day, but I want to hear back from you. Go ahead and leave a comment below, ask your question, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you like what we're talking about. And yeah, I hope you have a grateful day. Until next time.